We stopped at 39, 37 New Braunfels, but there's a freeze at Kerrville, Fredericksburg. It was close at Austin. Look at Rock Springs, 43, 40 at Del Rio, and then 34. Carrizo Springs got close. Gonzales, 35, as well as Pleasanton, 38 in Uvalde, only 34 in Hondo. If you're heading out this evening, I'd have a coat. Skies will definitely stay clear. Temperature 54 at 10 p.m. Last night we were at 49 at 10 p.m. So it will be a little bit warmer, but just by a few degrees. If you're like me, 60 is the cutoff. I definitely want a jacket once it hits 60. Right now it's at 70. Winds are west at 3, so barely moving. That's when you know high pressure is over top of us. A sinking air motion definitely means light to 0 winds. Dew point also very, very low. So all the ingredients in place for another cold night. Let's take a look at the lows. We're going down to 36 at Fredericksburg, 35 at Kerrville, 37 Bernie. So obviously above 32, but close for some of you. 46 in the city, 46 at Pearsall, 44 out at Del Rio. If we get into the city, we're looking at Timberwood Park for a chilly 43 on Friday morning. Pair of 4s at Randolph and Helotes, 41 Castroville, Hondo 40, Seguin down to 45 for tomorrow. All right, hardly a change. As we get into Friday, dew points are still going to be low 30s at the most. And that definitely means bone dry air. You can still see in the mid-levels. We are in the middle with high pressure taking over. Huge nor'easter out over Chicago with some good snow. And then the big atmospheric river is over the Pacific Northwest with a ton of rain. Northern California as well. We're right in the middle of both. And with this high pressure ridge building, we are going to stay quiet. We are going to stay dry. No change on the 7-day rain forecast where you don't see a drop in this forecast. We really need some rain. We're still in extreme drought. All right, let's take a look at the 14-day forecast. There are some rain chances. They're just not very good. We'll begin with Friday and 46 degrees, then up to 75 and sunny. Same on Saturday, a little bit warmer, 79, but fabulous mornings will continue. South winds will start picking up Sunday, Monday. That's out ahead of our next front, which is going to come through on Monday into Tuesday, and then another front during Thanksgiving Day. Now, neither one of which is going to really be a big blast of cold, but it will definitely reinforce this dry air. And that's why we have only a 20% chance of rain in the next 14 days. And that's going to be, well, Thanksgiving Day, but then also the Friday and Saturday that follow.